Greetings and good day. I'm the Radium Ghost and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Dead Money. So, let's scull some water, chug some beans, and get on with finding our lucky last accomplice in this mandatory Madre heist. First, some problems have spawned out here. Go. Now, where are you? Ooh. Okay, I think they're both down. Ooh, bear trap fist. Yes, we're getting a few different varieties now. The ghost trapper wields the bear trap fist. So yeah, ideally don't get close to these guys. They pack a wallop. Ooh, oh dear. Okay. Ghost goes down. I swear these guys are going down much faster than they usually do. I guess I'm getting a lot of lucky crits with my bullets. So yes, the Ghost Trapper is melee and uses the Trap Fist. The Harvester has throwing spears, and the Knife Spear. I forget what the last variety is called, but there is another that throws gas bombs, which can be quite problematic, frankly. I do enjoy how these guys use some very improvised weaponry based on just things you could scavenge here at the Madre. The Knife Spears, gas bombs made out of fire extinguishers, and a few bits and bobs. Maybe it's a propane tank, I'm not quite sure. It is definitely a tank-like object, and it weighs a ton. And yeah, the bear traps, which there are plenty of bear traps on the ground, and they clearly have forged weapons from them. The improvised weapons are quite interesting. And considering the ghost would have made those weapons themselves implies they are more than just feral beasts. They are intelligent, unlike certain parties would believe them to be, and therefore an enemy that must be respected and never underestimated. And it definitely helps to get them while they're not looking at you. Another bear trap fist. I would be curious to use one, but this character is not set up for melee. Not in the slightest. Let's move on. And deal with the Dean Domino situation. So, if I remember correctly, the residential district was down here. I think I might put on the shotgun for a while, give it a go. See how that fares against the ghost people.
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
This area is mined up. Ah yes, there. A Ghost Seeker, Knife Spear, and gas bombs, which they do enjoy throwing at you. They are unfortunately quite hefty at 5 kilograms each. I would take it, but I don't really have the spare carry capacity, and I'm going to be picking up a lot of these damn little mines as well. Oh, demolition charge. Something that was probably available in abundance here due to the construction work prior to the bombs falling. And in actuality, the ghosts are the construction workers who were working this place. For they were the ones who were given the suits. The suits they became trapped in upon exposure to the cloud. And then the cloud did something to them. They are ghouls of a sort, I think, but they are different, unique, interesting, very interesting. Okay, let's just get going, I think. I believe I have enough weapon repair kits for now. Locked hard. Don't mind if I do. Okay, what's hiding around here then? Aside from a nasty little pocket of cloud, it would seem. Believe that's a trapper. If he wants to get close, so I can nail him with the shotgun. Yeah, this does not feel good for, I think it's still up. Nope. Yeah, this doesn't feel effective as far as, limb damage is concerned. Got him eventually, at least, but, yeah. This feels like a lot of shrapnel to pump into a ghost just to get it to go down. Whereas the police pistol, I seem to be getting lucky shots on their limbs, without actually trying too hard. Okay. Different direction. There is a lot of cloud down here. And apparently I need more water already. Okay. Cloud is thick here, which is going to be a problem. Is it inside the building? Not entirely, no. That's a point. How are the limbs faring these days? Yeah, a little torso damage and a little arm damage, but everything is working pretty well otherwise. Here's another stash, which I might need to leave a few things behind again. Okay, that buys us a little bit more room. Okay, what's hiding in here? Okay, so I found a few bits and bobs, but nothing too exciting. Let's continue on, shall we? Before I lose too much health to this blasted cloud. Okay, what is down here? Is this a patch I can live in? Sort of. The middle is very cloudy. Yeah, I don't want to stand in the cloud to get those chips off the fountains. Okay, random background explosions are random. Would imply a ghost possibly stood on one of those demolition charges, though. Okay, so I've sacrificed a good portion of my health to this cloud, so let's get a stim pack on that. 2, probably, but I'll wait for the health to actually fill up first. Well, wait for it to wear off first. There. More drained cells, please. I can always recharge those. there's Dean. Up there. Watching and waiting. Well, that blew him away. Yeah, that's some sort of pressure plate there. Grenade bouquet. Grab this, and hopefully... nope, not enough explosive skill. Okay, I wish my explosive skill was higher now, actually. What is my explosive skill, actually? 25. Okay. Do I have the magazine for that? I think it was the Patriot Cookbook. Ah, yeah, there. So I can temporarily boost my explosive skill by 20 points. Which I will do on the return leg. There's another little trappy trap. Ooh, don't see too many of those around. I do want to loot these buildings, but the cloud makes navigation a little tricky. Pressure plate. Trap gun. And explosive canister. So if I remove the shotgun... Frankly, I might just get this canister out of the way so I don't accidentally blow myself up with it. Oh dear. Okay, you can come down this way and detonate yourself on that demolition charge. Or not. You just wall hug your way past it. Oops. Oop. Where's my knife spear? Knife spear, knife spear, knife spear, knife spear, knife spear. Okay, I have no idea where he went, but if he clips through the ground, he will probably end up back at his spawn point. The games tend to reset things back to their point of origin if they fall out of the map. Or he may just be gone for good. Who knows, really? Yeah, this shotgun's not feeling very effective, but I'll keep using it for a bit just because. I definitely feel a little better with precision instruments. Now, are you one I've killed? Or are you the one who randomly blew up in the background at some point? There's a cache of supplies in the middle. A lot of supplies, actually. Okay, I'm going to jab myself with a stim pack and run in here. And then I'm going to run out very, very slowly once I actually manage to get out of this. At least while I'm in menus, the cloud cannot harm me. Okay, that's an excellent haul, but I'm definitely going to need to chug some stims to get out of here. Okay, now time to figure out what to drop since I've acquired a lot of things. Oh! Sleep is actually moving for once. It's not entirely broken. Well then, I'll have to keep an eye on that, won't I? There. Just sneak along this side and make sure there wasn't anything over here. Just some scrap metal, nothing to be concerned with. Okay, so where does this lead? I came down those stairs. So where does this side go? Okay, so this was the staircase at the entry point. There was the demolition charge there. These are probably empty because they're being used as supports. There's another tripwire. Now, where is your trap? Probably this shotgun. Anything down here? Not particularly, no. Alright, I might just drop off my excess goodies in this vending machine here. And then be on our way back to Dean Domino, who's waiting ever so patiently for me to arrive. And I'll also use these to collect the grenade bouquets, which you do get the grenades from. Okay, I've run through this in the worst way possible. And completely forgot that the stairs is where I was going. Ah, there's one. There. Damn it, I just ran out. I'll save my last magazine, actually. In the meantime, I might chug some of this junk food to get my health back, which may have been a mistake now that the rads are up. Okay, rads. 200 minus unendurance. Okay, how much radaway do I have? I know I've picked up a few. Okay, 1 radaway as well. Just give that a minute to do its thing, and wait for my health to recover as well. Okay then, let's be going. Let's get up there and speak to Dean. Although, let's check in a few of the buildings first. He's not going anywhere after all? So, let's go talk to Dean, but first, I'm going to use that last Patriot cookbook. And just turn off his radio real quick.
The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. At least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show.
That better be a shaped charge, or you're going to kill us both.
Sounds like you've done some blue-collar construction work in your life. Your ma must be proud. Still, get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red. So, let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings.
I'll save my questions for the end, so please, go on.
And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me.
Well, I'll cooperate. What do you want?
Good, good. Then we're in business. I may be a betting man, but I like it when the odds are in our favor. If you're here with who I think, then I'd rather have you on my side than his. An ace in the hole. You want to live, I want what's in the Madre. Real simple.
I'm in, and if that's all, then let's head out.
All right, partner.
And yes, each of these companions provides a perk which can be useful in navigating the Madre's dangers. Dean here grants you a short period of time before taking damage inside a toxic cloud. And you take less damage, which is very useful. And
Take the long way back. There's a shortcut across the way, you see? It's through the cloud, but if I'm with you, I can help you through it.
yes, thank you, Level Up, for interrupting that conversation. Well, I suppose it's a good time to get my explosives permanently up to 30 so I can grab those grenade bouquets willy-nilly. Now, melee weapons I think can go up as well, and my last 5 skill points. Getting a little more usefulness out of my stim pack certainly wouldn't hurt, so into medicine it goes. Ooh, perk level. What do we have here? Well, junk rounds would be interesting. Regenerating health from radiation sickness. You know, that might not be a terrible idea in the current predicament. I could just sit at the first level of radiation poisoning and have yet another source for health regen to offset the cloud. I'm not actually sure which perk I want. But I might take Radchild, just because it's going to be useful here.
If you didn't already force the lock to the gate, that is.
I did go through that gate actually, but okay, some empty suitcases. Okay, so I did send the rest of them to the fountain without putting them in my party. And, wait, as I was saying,
Going to be sad to leave the residential district.
Okay, Ghost from the future here. Dean kept interrupting me, so if you'll indulge me for a few minutes, I'd like to give a quick explanation to companion perks. Each companion gives you a bonus while they are in your company. The Madre crew provide useful effects that can help you navigate and survive this hostile environment. Christine gives you more time to deal with speakers before the collars detonate. Dean provides resistance to cloud damage and a brief window of protection upon stepping into one. God buffs stealth and makes traps easier to deal with. And Dog. Dog will dismantle downed ghost people, eliminating them as a threat. Now, you might be wondering why I haven't been utilizing these rather useful effects prior to Dean. Well, that'll become all too apparent soon enough. So, let's get back to the adventure, shall we?
Sierra Madre is not getting any younger. Is to opening path. An family park. I'm bleeding green.
Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, and this is precisely why I didn't bother bringing any of the other companions with me. They die so very easily in hardcore mode. And of course, all the collars are linked, which means if one of them dies, everybody dies, including me. Such a wonderful time the Sierra Madre is it not? Okay, let's get through this situation. 2 ghosts. Dean runs at that one like an idiot. I'm going to have to make this quick.
Better make sure he's stick or something.
And now the other one, where it comes down here and bothers us. Or any of the others for that matter. Okay, the ghosts dealt with. Now, as I was trying to say, I wanted Dean in my party so I could go to 2 specific locations I skipped previously because of the cloud. So, this ammunition box in the middle of the cloud. And the stash that was upstairs on the roof. Should be accessible through the gift shop here. This door, yeah. So, there was a stash on the far side through the cloud. Now with Dean's perk, I should be able to do this a little easier.
Hey, those are my emergency supplies. I mean, I know we're in a bad spot here. Just leave me something, all right?
No can do, buddy. This is all mine, 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 and mine. Okay, if I jump down here, where'd the door go? Over there. Okay, run, 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 run. So, with that out of the way, let's head back to the fountain and see what old man Elijah has to say.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities and your part in all this. The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I've discovered, one person can't do it. So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
What is the gala event exactly?
A display of lights, fireworks, music in the streets. A pre-war festival to mark the casino's opening. The bomb struck first. It is of no consequence, only firing the event is. Get the three in position, then travel to your position in Salida del Sol and trigger the gala. After that, the real work begins.
The real work? What is this then? A warm-up?
Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist. No, this is a heist of the centuries. We're not plundering the Sierra Madre. We're plundering history, taking from the old world itself. It won't let its secrets go easily, not without a fight. I wouldn't expect anything less.
We'll head out then.
I'd suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins. Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You are no use to me dead.
And so begins the next phase of the quest line. Next time. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye for now.